because you don't talk about it at parties. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Keep this frequency clear.
And now it's conspiracy. See, they've made that something that should not be even entertained for a minute, that powerful people might get together and have a plan. Doesn't happen. You're a kook. You're a conspiracy buff.
You're watching The Truth is Viral, the only news program on the internet trusted to deliver the truth since 2008. And now, here's your host, Mr. Bobby Powell.
Welcome back to The Truth is Viral. I'm your host, Bob Powell. And right now, behind me in the studios of WBKB TV 11, I'm sure that they're on the phone dialing 911. Oh my God, there's somebody outside with a gun! They're not going to get the response that they are expecting. Anyway, I'm standing here once again to remind everybody what's going on. And what that is that WBKB utterly failed. No, I'm going to say this again. They didn't fail. To fail would imply that they actually tried. No, they refused to cover the Second Amendment protest down in Lansing on March 20th. That's an absolute betrayal of the public trust. They didn't say anything about it before, and they didn't say anything about it after. You know, we live in a representative democracy, and in order for people to be informed and to tell their legislators how they want them to vote, they have to know what the issues are. And that is the mandate that the FCC has given to WBKB. The FCC also says that any station that purposely distorts the news or slants it is guilty of a heinous act. So I would say that got some heinouses back here behind me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to file a motion to deny WBKB's license to operate. And I would like as many people in northeastern Michigan that hear my voice to join me in the hearing room. We need to let the FCC know that we are completely dissatisfied with the way WBKB delivers the news. Another thing that we're doing is Jim Carrey. Yeah, he's a good target of mine. I'm asking everybody that's watching this right now to send your old Jim Carrey videotapes and DVDs to Post Office Box 91, Alpena, Michigan, 49707. And the reason that I want you to send those is because of his video, Cold Dead Hand. Yeah, that piece of garbage. Well, Carrey wants to recycle his career. I'm more than willing to help him in that effort. So if you send me the old tired old flicks of Mr. Jim Carrey, we'll see how how creative we can get in destroying them. Maybe I know I've got a wood chipper lined up. The DVDs are going to make great skeet targets. Maybe if I can find somebody that's properly licensed, we can have some kind of a controlled explosion. That would be cool. I'd really like that. But anyway, send them to me, and we'll have some fun with that show. Now, the reason that you're here is to find out about the demons that are controlling President Obama, or protecting him, or both. It's no secret that I'm a Christian, okay? But I'm not a preacher, so don't expect me to go quoting Bible verses all over the place because I'm no good at it. What I'm good at is comparing what I've read in the Bible to modern day headlines. And my objective research has led me to believe, I was dragged into this kicking and screaming. But my research has led me to believe that the Bible is 100% true. There is a supreme being, call him what you will, that has a plan for us. And part of this plan is showing us signs and wonders in the heavens. And the Bible says that in the last days, actually Christ said this, that in the last days it would be just like in the days of Noah, when Nephilim walked the land, and they were the offspring of the Anunnaki. And a lot of very knowledgeable people, knowledgeable biblical scholars, have said, Chuck Missler, as a matter of fact, you can click this link and watch the interview that I did with him, has said that they're using DNA engineering right now to recreate the Nephilim here on Earth. And Chuck is also a big proponent of the fact that UFOs are not extraterrestrial, at least not the type of extraterrestrial being that is popular in modern pop culture, right? You know, the little green guys and all that. That's Chuck Missler believes that those are not extraterrestrials, they're demons. And that UFOs, the reason that they can seemingly defy the laws of physics is that they're not wholly in our dimension. But they're appearing here, and Chuck's got a lot of good videos on that. This isn't my video, but check out this video of Chuck's, and that'll give you some in-depth knowledge on the Nephilim and demonic UFOs and all that good stuff. Okay, so if we're to believe all of this so far, if we're to believe that the Bible is true, we've got to go with all of it. Okay, we've got to go with Antichrist. We've got to go with tribulation. We've got to go with fire falling from the sky. We've seen a lot of that recently. Earth changes. We've got to go with all that stuff. Okay, and so what we're going to watch now is footage that was taken of President Obama at the 2012 IPAC conference. Now, this is one of his security guards. Watch this guy. Okay, that's not normal. Now let's take a closer look. Okay, now I spent a lot of good money going to Specs Howard School of Broadcast Arts in Detroit to learn about video. And that is not any video artifact with which I am familiar. Is it a shape-shifting alien or a shape-shifting demon? Who knows? I'm this far from releasing an episode that declares Obama to be the Antichrist. I'm just not 100% sure, but the evidence that he is so overwhelming that it is at least worth a listen to. But if you didn't see a protest in Lansing, click right here. This will take you to the first video of 4. Make sure that you watch all 4. It's 2 hours of high definition, professionally put together video to let the people of Michigan know what's going on. Yeah, I'm doing their job. They ought to pay me. This is going to be interesting, folks. Yeah, but actually it's getting kind of late. In just a few minutes I'm going to be talking to Detective Mike Zullo of Sheriff Arpaio's Cold Case Posse. He's going to be on my friend Carl Gallup's show, Freedom Friday. So I got to wrap this up and get out of here and get home, and we'll make a show out of that too. So thank you everybody for watching The Truth is Viral. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you share the show everywhere you go. We've got to get the truth out there if we're going to be saving any lives. All right, that's the #1 mission of this show. I guarantee I ain't making any money off of it. So thank you for watching. Until next time, my name's Bob Powell. As always, God bless. Semper Fi. And hoorah.
Thank you for watching The Truth is Viral with your host, Bobby Powell. Make sure to follow The Apocalypse on Twitter at The Truth is Viral. Like The Truth is Viral on Facebook, and if you can, please remember to donate to the cause via PayPal at www.bobpowell.blogspot.com.
Smack runner, your game is through. Smack runner, I'm talking to you.